So tip number one, you must be 18 or older to cook in the kitchen by yourself. Now, if you don't know how to cook, I highly recommend get someone in the kitchen with you to help you guys cook, because I don't want to be responsible for anybody getting hurt. So if you don't know how to cook, make sure you get somebody in the kitchen to help you. If you're young, do not do this unless your parents are home, all right? I need to make sure I put that out there. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Lane Jackson Fitness, where you can find things about fitness, food, and of course firefighting, alright? So today I want to do something very special for you guys and cook one of my favorite healthy dishes, because you guys have been asking me a lot to do more cooking videos, and I'm going to actually start adding more cooking videos. I really like to cook, guys, and I need to start like recording my videos, even my cheat meals. I think you guys will love that as well. But today I want to cook a healthy meal that you guys can use if you're bulking, if you're cutting, or if you just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, I completely understand that eating dry chicken and broccoli and just plain rice can really discourage you and throw you off your diet, and then next thing you know, you're in the drive-thru at McDonald's ordering 2 double cheeseburgers, alright? So that being said, when it comes to like achieving your dream physique, guys, let's just say you want to get that beach body look, if you want to bulk, whatever the case may be, you have to realize, guys, it all starts with your diet. It all starts with just the kitchen, being in the kitchen, what you do in the kitchen, what you prepare in the kitchen, all right? It's not about going straight to the gym and training for 3 to 4 hours. It's about what do you do in your kitchen. So I'm gonna help you guys out, and we're gonna prepare a very tasty meal that you guys can incorporate in your healthy dieting. If it's bulking or cutting, again, when it comes to bulking or cutting, guys, it's all about portions. It's all about the amount of food you're gonna eat versus the amount of food you don't need to eat, all right? So at the end of the day, you can use this meal for either one. So I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the things that you're gonna need for this meal, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it, all right? So today we're whipping up one of my favorite fish, guys, and that's grilled salmon, guys. Now, salmon is a very good protein source, and it's also great in omegas, guys. So I got 8 ounces of salmon right here. We're gonna also have some asparagus, and then we're also gonna have about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of jasmine rice, all right? So real quick, if you're someone that's pushing for time, if you're in college, if you work multiple jobs, whatever the case may be, there's things you can do to make meal prep very simple. So right here, I usually buy my vegetables from Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, but I noticed Trader Joe's had this grilled asparagus, so I got some asparagus, and it's actually not priced that bad. So we're gonna have about 10 asparagus spears with this meal. And then also, I go to Whole Foods to get my rice, guys, and what's unique about this rice is frozen rice, but when you weigh it out frozen, it still equals the same weight cooked. So all you have to do is weigh out a serving, which one serving is a cup of rice, 42 grams of carbs, and I weigh it on the scale, and it's gonna, when I cook it in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes, it comes out the same weight, guys. It's really, really convenient, and I love using it. Next, when I'm cooking any kind of seafood, guys, I'm from South Carolina, so we use a lot of Old Bay seasoning, all right? So I love this stuff right here. And with salmon, honestly, all you need to do is put a little bit of this on there with some black pepper, and you're good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and prep all this up. We'll pretty much prep the fish. And then next, guys, another important thing you're gonna really need for this, you're gonna need a pan. But I highly recommend a cast iron pan. So if you follow my videos and my vlogs, you guys know I love to cook. This is one of my 2 cast iron pans that I own. I have a regular flat one, but this one right here is really great if you wanna get that grill sensation like on your steaks or your burgers, or for this case, salmon, all right? Another thing, turn your oven on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pan sear this salmon on each side for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're gonna slide it in the oven and let it cook the rest of the way. You gotta love gas, guys, you gotta love gas. So we're gonna get that nice and hot. We're gonna go ahead and put some seasoning on this salmon, some Old Bay. I love this stuff. A little bit of pepper. Now we're gonna take our rice and we're gonna weigh out the rice, guys. Very important. I definitely like weighing out my carbs because I feel like it's one of the most important things to definitely keep track of, guys, especially when you're cutting. Right now I'm in a cutting state, so I definitely need to keep track of my carb intake. So again, getting a food scale is a very great investment in my opinion, guys. You can use measuring cups, but I feel like a scale is gonna give you more, more of an accurate reading. So we're a little over 1 serving, which is not bad. So we're gonna go ahead, get ready to put the salmon on the cast iron pan. We're gonna give it about another minute to get really hot. So real quick, just while the pan is getting hot, because we want this to get real hot, we want to sear the fish. I want to share with you guys how you're going to measure out or track your macros with food. So what you're going to do is you're going to look on the back of the package. 1 cup equals 142 grams, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to put your bowl, plate, whatever you're using to weigh out your food on the scale. Then you're going to turn it on. That's going to zero it out. It's not going to track the weight of the bowl. Then what I do is I pour the rice in there. So I'm at 146 grams. So what, 4 grams over the amount, which is not bad. That's just a couple pieces of rice. I can take out that right now. Like, look, it's really not gonna do much. But again, guys, very great investment, a food scale. And that's how you track it. Now you can also switch this over to ounces. So if I wanted to put the salmon on here, I can weigh it. So roughly a cup of rice, guys, gives you about 5 ounces or 142 grams. Just depends on how you want to measure it. This also does pound to ounces, and this scale does milliliters for your liquids. So I use this a lot when I measure out my almond milk, and then it goes to grams, and then you can just do straight ounces. All right, sometimes if you do the pound, if you do like the pound ounces, it will give you the pound, but if you just want to track straight ounces, it'll just give you the straight ounces, if that makes sense. Alright, y'all, so it's been pretty much cooking on one side for about 4 minutes now, so we're gonna flip it over. Be real careful. I'm gonna do a nice little flip. I'm gonna show you guys these grill marks on here. So as you guys can see, it comes out perfectly fine. So what we're gonna do next, what I like to do, I'm gonna take this asparagus and we're gonna drop that right here on the side. Got that asparagus right there. And what I'm gonna do is gonna let it sear, and then we're gonna grab this whole pan and we're gonna put it in the oven. With a cast iron pan, you're gonna definitely need an oven mitt. You don't need this one, but you're definitely gonna need an oven mitt, guys. These pans get extremely hot, and you cannot grab these pans with your bare hands. You will burn yourself, all right? So I don't wanna be responsible for any one of you guys getting hurt. So if you have a cast iron pan, you decide to use it, and you decide to try this way, even if you don't put it in the oven, you're still gonna need an oven mitt to hold this pan or touch this pan, guys, because it holds a lot of heat, all right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. So we're gonna open the oven, grab this pan. Again, you're gonna need your oven mitt, and then you're gonna slide your pan in there like that. Turn off the stove, and we're gonna let that cook in there for about 5 more minutes. So our meal is ready, guys. Take that on out. I'm gonna sit that there. We're gonna let that cool down for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna put it on our plate. Put the salmon right there on top of that rice. We're gonna take our asparagus. Put that right there as well. That's gonna take about 30 minutes to cool down, so you wanna move that out the way. And here is the finished product. Looks very good. You guys can stop licking your cell phone screens right now. Nah, I'm just kidding. But here you guys have it. A very lean, clean, healthy meal, guys. You can use this meal for bulking or cutting, or just to have a healthy lifestyle change. This will be a great meal to add into your diet. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope you enjoy this tutorial, guys. If you enjoy this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, guys. The thumbs up go a long way. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for more videos like this, guys, because I'm gonna keep them coming. I know my videos have been slow. I have been super busy, but I am going to do my best to get more videos out there for you guys. So until next time, guys, peace.